Hey there, welcome back to 3-Day Weekend. Chris here. I'm special on location. Beautiful scenery. Working on a bulldozer. Trying to get it running. This is my late grandfather's bulldozer, and it's been parked sitting here ever since he passed. And I'm just trying to get it running today. This is a 1980 something TD8E, I believe. And yeah, it's just been sitting here. I know it's stubborn to start. It always has been, that, especially that first time of the year. So I do know that about it. I've only put batteries in it today, which both had 12 volts. But I'm giving her an extra little kickstart there because we have power in the barn. Very convenient. Next up though, I'm going to check fluids and see if I got to prime the fuel system and everything up there. Because with these old bulldozers, what I've learned, you only get so many cranks before that battery gives up and then you're done for the day, call it. So I don't want to drain the battery unnecessarily, especially to do something as simple as priming the filters and everything for the fuel system. So let me pop this hood cover side panel off and see what we got going on in there. And here we are. It does have an ether injection system, which does not work. I remember that from last time. But yeah, fuel, we're going to check both of those filters, and then I'm going to crack the fuel injectors up here and let it run and turn over with those cracked open until I see fuel coming out of each one. So let me get those cracked open. Now there's fuel in the filters, so that's good. It smells fine, so I'm just going to crack these. It's a 4-cylinder turbo diesel in here. So I'm going to crack all 4 injector lines. Got all 4 injectors cracked loose. You can see them there. 1, 2, 3, and 4 up there. Check the oil. The oil is full. So in theory, there's nothing that would prevent me from turning this over. I'm going to turn off my little charger and see if she'll crank. Should crank. Hope it'll crank. And I'm going to crank it until I see fuel coming out of the cylinders. Or injectors, sorry. Okay. Says it's got power. It's in the cold start position. Let's see what we get up here. Oh, I've got fuel up there already. A little spritz of ether. Curious about getting any reading. I got good oil pressure, good volts, obviously cooler and converter temp. It's still cool, but I'm wondering if we get good clutch pressure when I put her in gear. Let's check. Having a break. Oh yeah, good pressure. Alright. In theory, there's no reason for this not to move. I'm going to move Lorraine out of here, because I don't want to hit her, and see what we can do with this thing. You know what I didn't check first? Fuel. I'm going to put at least 5 gallons in there before I go driving it around anywhere. gonna call it. I just drove it for, I don't know, 5 hours. And it acted just fine. It gets so muddy so easily. Gross. But, yeah. I think there's still some work to do. I'm not convinced that it's running 100% right. I don't know if I got maybe a fuel pump, the injection pump, or maybe I'm down compression in a cylinder. I'm just not 100%. It seems to run okay. I don't know. Maybe I'm overly sensitive to an 80s machine here, but I don't know. Might not run right. Probably more to follow on this one. But that's it for me today. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate every viewer, every subscriber, and I hope to see you again on 3-Day Weekend for another video.